Hello Knights, Marcus here, and welcome back to Night Watch. It's been a while. And as always, let's hear some announcements. Take it away, me. First off, we are in the middle of Teen Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Remember that every Thursday, 12th grade counselors will be in the counseling office to help with applications, as well as every Tuesday there will be help with FAFSA. The earlier you get your FAFSA done, the more money you will get. Speaking of applications, many college applications are due November 30th, so get those done, seniors. It's closer than you think. Throughout this week, the Drive Club has been hosting Socktober. There are only 2 more days left, so if you want your 4th period class to win a pizza party, please donate socks, beanies, gloves, or mittens to benefit local charities. See the Drive Club for more information. Finally, we have an Instagram that you all should check out. Who knows, you might even see some exclusive content. That's all? Slow news day, I guess. As you all know, homecoming was a week or 2 ago, and it was a smashing success. So now we want to show those of you who didn't get to come what they missed out on. Wow, good job with those skits. Go Knights. Next up, we have a segment all about tie-dyeing for breast cancer awareness.
Hi, I'm Dimitri. I'm here with
Kaylin Falk and Becca Vaccaro.
So why are you guys out here today?
We're selling shirts for breast cancer awareness for the football game for the Pink Out. And we're tie-dyeing them for everyone, so they're super fun and custom.
Could you explain how you guys are tie-dyeing these shirts that are custom?
Yeah, so basically the kids come up to the table and they give you your ID number to show that they bought a shirt, and then we give them the shirt and then we twist it for them and put the rubber bands on, and then they take it to the tie-dyeing station and we tie-dye their shirts, and then they get a Ziploc bag with instructions on how to finish the process for Friday.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Come support Bullard. Woo!
Yeah.
All the homies hate breast cancer. The next segment is all about the wonderful Alps Garden. Mr. Garrett and his class have been working hard on it over the year, and we would like to show you some of that. What was the hardest part of this whole process?
I don't know that anything was really hard. We solicited donations from Home Depot, from parents, from Gazebo Gardens, and from Lowe's. So all these flowers were donated. We either bought them with donated money, or the plants themselves were donated.
Next question, how did the students like it? Did they enjoy it?
Well, it's work. I mean, not everybody likes getting out and digging in the dirt. It's manual labor, but my students loved it.
Last question, do you have any other big plans for the ALP garden project?
We're going to continue to plant things. Some of these are annual flowers, which will die with the frost, and we'll plant some flowers for winter. And some of them are perennial, meaning they'll come back year after year. The roses that we planted here, and we're going to spruce this up a little bit more, but then expand to other areas of campus.
Thank you, Mr. Garrett, for indulging us with your beautiful gardenery and beautifully hard workers. So yeah, this was fun.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you, Mr. Garrett, for working so hard to beautify Bullard.
And now, with Stephanie Cota from the No More Club to tell us a little bit more about teen domestic violence awareness.
So what is the No More Club about? So the No More Club is a club that we have here about domestic violence, and we spread awareness into our community and especially our schools, since right now it's the time where we start to get into serious relationships and they should be healthy.
And what is Domestic Violence Awareness Month about?
It's like how I said, spread awareness and just to our community and our school, just because it's a problem 1 in 3 women have experienced or are going through domestic violence, so those numbers need to go down.
Books, you read them, I read them. No, I don't. But some people do, so let's look at some of those smart people.
Hello, I'm here with
Patrick Gallardo.
Aiden.
Kodo Lamanuzzi.
And Aiden. What are you reading right now?
Charlie Brown's Christmas.
And who's that by?
Charlie Brown.
I'm reading the book Power by Robert Greene. Right now I'm on a very interesting book called Diary of the Wimpy Kid, The Long Haul.
Yeah, and who's that by?
Couldn't tell you, to be honest. The book Power is about 48 essential laws that you'll encounter throughout your lifetime. I'll let you know that it's definitely not as good as my favorite installment. Roderick Rules, definitely a great part. But
That's my personal favorite as well. Tell us a little bit about that book.
It's about Charlie Brown, and he has a Christmas.
Just gives you like a really like deep understanding on like what you'll encounter throughout life.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah. It's fun. It's a fun book. I really like reading it. It's my 7th time reading it.
Yeah, but Long Haul just not living up to the expectations, but definitely a read. Definitely read. I would definitely recommend.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
How do you read those? There are no pictures. The student store run by Mr. Cheney deserves some attention, so let's see how the store is going.
Oh hey, welcome to Blue Nation Student Store. Come on in and see what we're up to.
Here we have a collection of clothing and accessories perfect for any season and occasion. Make sure to stop by before any football game to show you true school spirit.
Thank you, Mr. Cheney, for your great contribution to Bullard. And now, here's Cade with sports.
I'm Cade Beal, and today we have a very special report from Mr. Gilbert about the new playoff structure for sports this year.
So this season, the CIF Central Section voted in a new playoff rankings procedure. And so in the past, all of our teams were classified in certain divisions. Here at Bullard, we were almost all Division I and a few Division II schools. And those were preset divisions, so you knew where you were going at the end of the year and what schools you may play. This year, we voted in a new system, and so now there are no more preset divisions. Everybody plays the season, whether you're a small school of 300 or a big school of 4,000. Everybody plays the season, and as we go through the season, all of the schools are ranked from 1 to, 120 something, I think. And we're all given computer rankings. So at the end of the season, the top 8 schools, based on these computer rankings, play in D1. The next 16 play in D2, next 16 D3, so on and so forth.
Thanks, Cade. And you can't expect me to think up a new sports joke every broadcast. Come on, guys. I'm only human. Perhaps I was the joke all along. Okay, now on to the final segment of the day. The Spring Ensemble began with the evening with 4 selections, followed by the Symphonic Orchestra, both directed by Mr. Cargo, including the Peer Gynt Suite. The evening wrapped with the concert choir sharing several songs. It is good to see live performance again. Congratulations to everyone that sat through my jokes. I know they are cringe, but you can't stop me. So tune in next time for your nightly news in the morning.